more? What's happened to my country?
Get in.
I'm coming. Everything is just rush with you, ain't it?
Buckle up, Uncle Bobby.
You didn't happen to bring an extra pair of my drawers now, did you?
Nope. Why?
Well, you didn't bring me any teepees, so I had to use something.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to go commando until we find you, sir.
That's okay. Just call me Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Come.
Jim, did I hear right?
What's that, Hattie?
You're gonna intervene in an event in this timeline?
You could say that, yes.
Damn it, Jim. That's against everything you stand for. It's wrong and it's crazy.
Doctor, you must learn to control your emotions. They will be your undoing. The events that are happening are not recorded in any of the history logs.
Jim, I'm an old country doctor. What the hell is this green-blooded mutant saying?
Hattie, we're just as confused as you are. Nowhere in the history logs is there evidence the Earth was ever invaded. It's all rather fascinating.
So what are you saying? This never happened?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, that's crazy. How can something that never happened be happening then?
That's what we're trying to figure out, Hattie. Only two logical answers are left.
Well, give me the bad news.
It appears that our presence has either altered this timeline or we've entered an alternate reality.
So what are you trying to say?
Hattie, we might never be able to return to our timeline or reality. Go ahead.
Captain, a vessel is now moving to intercept us.
On my way. Gentlemen, time to go to work.
I told you this was a bad idea.
Look at it this way, Hattie. It might be your big chance to get away from it all.
This ain't exactly what I had in mind. Captain on the bridge.
Report.
The craft has altered speed and is closing. Contact 2 minutes.
Mr. Metadata, how long before communications range?
20 seconds, Captain.
Mr. Chewy, decrease speed. Mr. Dwarf, stand by to raise shields.
Aye, Captain.
Mr. Chang, plot a parallel course.
Course plotted, sir.
Monty, it might be a good idea to boost power to the shields.
Aye, Captain.
Mr. Tukok, perform a discreet scan on the vessel. I want to know their defensive capabilities. Scanning.
Coming into computer range now, sir.
Open a channel. This is Captain James Picard of the United Empire spaceship. You are in violation of galactic treaty. I demand that you cease all activities and withdraw.
Jim, there's no galactic treaty in this time period.
Well, I wanted to sound convincing.
No response, Captain.
Captain, I am unable to ascertain the defensive capabilities of the alien craft. Sensor readings indicate minimal life aboard.
Captain, we have a message coming in.
On screen.
We are the Sordos. Resistance is futile.
Transmission ended, Captain.
Well then.
What do you suggest now, Captain, sir?
Mr. Metadata, open a channel. I repeat, this is Captain James Picard of the United Empire of Earth. Withdraw from this sector or I will be forced to take stronger measures.
No response, Captain.
Okay, we're gonna do this the hard way. Raise shields. Captain, I'm getting a strange reading from the enemy vessel. Report! They have locked on a tractor beam, Captain.
Captain, the beam is draining our shields.
Confirmed. The shields will be down in 18 seconds. Locate the source of the tractor beam and lock phasers.
Phasers locked, Captain.
Fire! They still have us.
Shields down, Captain.
A type of beam is slicing into the hull.
They're carving us up like a 20th century surgeon.
Use whatever force necessary to terminate that beam. Fire when ready. Again, Mr. Dwarf. Tractor beam released. Force fields are maintaining our hull integrity. Monty, damage report.
I'm still sorting out the damage, Captain, but there is no way I can get the shields back up.
All sections report no casualties, Captain.
Wrong. There are casualties, Captain. My wits.
Captain, we are being scanned.
I see it.
Report.
Several craft have exited the station and are heading this way, sir.
Mr. Tukov, scanning. It appears to be an attack squadron, closing fast. Monty, I need those shields.
No way, boss!
Mr. Dewey, evasive pattern, Nimoy Alpha. Captain, a large cylinder-shaped vessel has also exited the station and has joined the pursuit. Options, there is the asteroid belt at heading 832, Mark 6. Lay in that heading and engage.
Stay down, guys. How much further, man? This rain is messing up my hat.
Not far, just beyond the fence.
You mean we're heading into the old airport?
We're never going to make it. We'll just lay low until they leave.
I sure wish I had a beer. Okay, come on. I hope you know what you're doing.
The only thing I know for sure is that we've got to get from here to there without being noticed.
That's impossible.
It does seem pretty risky. Just stay calm, everybody.
I'm so very scared.
Keep it down.
Looks like it's leaving.
Hush, boy.
Are they gone?
Just had to say something out there.
Run! Inside!
Wait for me!
Well, it's about time you got here, man. You're telling me still. It's been one hell of a night. How are things coming?
You better ask the dude, man.
Where is he?
Oh, man, he's in the workshop, man.
Any word from Wilbert?
Not a peep, man. Excuse me. Can I ask you a question?
Sure, man.
What the hell is going on here? It looks like we're in a secret government facility.
Well, it's not the government, Shady, but it sure is secret.
At least we're out of the rain.
Yes, I am soaked right down to my fruit of the looms.
Want me to get downstairs, Stoney? Fire up the radio and get those two some clean clothes.
Way ahead of you, man. It'll be nice to be in some dry clothes.
Yes, I am soaked to the bone.
Things are crazy out there, man. We've picked up some strange signals that I'm still trying to figure out, man.
What do you mean?
Oh, man, you'll have to see it.
Behold, gentlemen,
Oh my.
the bunker.
Uncle Shady, can you believe it? After what we lived through tonight, I can believe anything.
My brothers would be so jealous of you, John.
I'll be right back, man. Come on, guys. Let's get you some dry rags, man. Excuse me. Can you explain why everyone else in the world has no power, but this place is lit up like a Christmas tree?
Well, the bunker is impervious to many things, Shady, including EMP damage.
How did you get the funding for this?
Oh, we have our ways. And here's the man behind all the technology developed here. Nerd Eye McGeek, meet my good friend Shady.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
So what's the download?
As you know, the EMP knocked out all electronics and communications on the planet. Since the initial attack, thousands of what appear to be autonomous mechanized drones have landed across the globe and are now wreaking havoc.
Yeah, we ran into a few of them.
Shit, we almost got barbecued by one just a few minutes ago.
I was unable to tap into the surveillance imagery.
Due to the EMP?
That's correct. But the infrared is off the charts. Here,
Geez, that thing's big.
nearly 1/10 the size of the moon to be precise.
1/10?
Has there been any military response?
I am unable to determine that at this time.
Nerd Eye, what do you make of this anomaly next to the command ship?
The data is inconclusive.
Sure looks like a spacecraft to me. What else do you know at this point?
Not much. Most of the data on the alien craft is preliminary. Without working satellites, I cannot give you anything concrete.
Well, it looks like we're going to have to pay a visit to our new alien friends then.
That's a good one, John. That's a good one. Pay a visit. What are you going to use to get there? A flying camel?
Where are we at on the secret project?
Oh, let me show you.
Holy shit.
As you can see, they're just about ready for testing. Hey, man, here's what I was talking about, man.
Where's Abu?
Oh, man, he couldn't figure out what to wear, man. So he's back in the locker room, man. Uncle Shady, you should see the kitchen. It's bigger than the Timmy Hose on Gratiot.
Really? You know, I'm feeling kind of hungry.
Did you run this data and compare it to the infrared?
Yeah, man, and I still can't figure it out.
Nerd Eye, how long before these are ready to take off?
I'm not sure. A couple of hours, maybe. Even less if I had someone mechanically inclined to help.
Yeah, we sure need Wilbert here.
Hey, you know, you're in luck. Leroy here, he can make anything run.
Well, thanks, Uncle Shady, but this might be a little out of my league.
Just do what the guys say and you'll be fine.
Okay, Uncle Shady.
It's settled. Leroy, you help Nerd Eye and Stoney get these damn things running. And Shady, come with me.
Where are we going?
We're going to get you some food, and then we're going to make a phone call. Captain's log, stardate 041215. After a brief encounter with the alien vessel where our shields were drained by some kind of tractor beam energy ray never before seen, we are now being pursued by a baker's dozen of what appear to be small unmanned attack drones. A larger vessel that seems to have only one function, to destroy, is also in pursuit. We have dubbed it the Planet Killer. Report. Contact in 10 seconds. Mr. Dwarf, arm torpedoes.
Torpedoes armed, Captain.
Steady. Now, Mr. Dwarf.
Direct hit.
Fire. Fire. Minor damage to deflector dish. Phasers, fire. Mr. Dwarf, fire at will.
20 seconds to asteroid field. You're not really going in there.
They'd be crazy to follow us.
Damn it, Jim. The possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds. Captain, I'm picking up an energy buildup from the Planet Killer. What do you make of it? I surmise it's a weapon preparing to fire. Monty, status on those shields.
It'd be easier if you'd make less bumps, Captain. I need a few more minutes.
We don't have a few minutes. Too late. Direct hit. Hull breach on deck 21, section 17 through 20.
10 seconds to asteroid belt.
Take us in, Mr. Chewie. Force fields in place and stable, Captain.
Engineer Montgomery on the line, Captain.
Go ahead, Monty.
Captain, I got to take the mains offline. It's radiation.
Understand, engineer. Mr. Chang, find us a quiet little asteroid we can use for cover.
Yes, Captain.
Mr. Tukok, they are preparing to fire. Mr. Chang, find anything.
Aye, Captain.
Lay in a heading and engage. They're firing.
Too late.
You are listening to a special broadcast of the John LeBang Show. The Invaders from AlienX. Resistance is futile.
I need to use the little boy's room. Take a break, guys. Okay, man. Hey, man, the dude said take a break. I'm just gonna keep working. I've got to keep my mind busy. Yeah, man, I understand. This whole thing's foobar, man. Foobar? What's that? Oh, man, that means fucked up beyond all reality, man. I heard it in a movie once, man. Well, you're right. It sure is foobar. Oh, don't worry, man. Everything's gonna be okay. I wish I had your optimism. We're in good hands.